Hi guys, it's Chef Ryan here in the Growing Chefs Ontario classroom kitchen. And for this recipe, I'm going to be showing you how to make zucchini fritters. This recipe takes two of my all-time favorite ingredients, dill and zucchini, and combines them to make crispy, juicy, delicious pancakes. So let's take a look at all of the ingredients we'll need for this recipe. To start my zucchini pancakes, I'm going to take some zucchini. So I have 6 small zucchini here. If your zucchini are large, you'll just need 3. I'm going to cut off the top and the bottom of all of them. Make sure you have a scrap bowl nearby. And then I'm going to grate them on my box grater. So as you're grating your zucchini, make sure you have a nice clean dish towel and a bowl underneath it nearby. Once all of your zucchini is grated and into your bowl with that clean dish towel, gather up the ends and we're going to squeeze all that moisture out. By eliminating or getting rid of all of that liquid in the zucchini, we're going to make sure that we have really crispy pancakes. Try to get as much of that zucchini water out as possible. Okay, so now we can open up our little bundle and see what we're left with. I'll put it into a large mixing bowl. And then I'm going to start to cut up the rest of the ingredients and add them to this bowl of zucchini. So the next thing I'm going to add to my bowl of zucchini is my green onions. So for my green onions, I'm just going to snip off both ends. I'll drag my knife down the bottom where the white part of the green onion is so that it's roughly the same size as the top. And then I'm just going to drag my knife through it. They don't have to be neat and tidy, just sort of in small pieces. I'll get those into the bowl. Next, I have 2 types of herbs. So I have that lovely dill that I'm just going to drag my knife through. Again, sort of rustic. And some flat leaf parsley. For the parsley, I'm going to pick the leaves off and then drag my knife through it just like I did the dill. Next, I'll add some paprika, some crumbled feta cheese, an egg, and some flour. I'm using white flour today, but if you're gluten-free, buckwheat flour works really, really well in these pancakes. Season it well with some salt and pepper. And then mix it all together. When you're finished mixing all of your ingredients, you should have a pretty stiff batter. You don't want it to be runny or goopy. So now I have a medium frying pan that I'm going to turn on to medium heat and get it nice and warm before I start adding my zucchini into the pan. I have a little bit of oil in my pan so that my pancakes don't stick to it. I have 2 large soup spoons that I'm going to use to sort of measure out my pancakes. Once I get a little ball of zucchini, I'll just flatten it out. Make sure that you don't overcrowd your pan, or they'll be tricky to flip over. You should cook your pancakes for about 2 minutes before trying to flip them over. You want them to be a nice golden brown color. If you try to flip them too soon, you risk them falling apart on you. If they do sort of fall apart, you can just push them back together if it's not too bad. Once your pancakes are nice and brown on both sides, you can transfer them to a plate and continue on with the rest of the batter. These pancakes are great for breakfast or dinner with a side salad. I even like to pack them and eat them cold for my lunch. I'm Chef Ryan from Growing Chefs Ontario. Get cooking and give these zucchini pancakes a try.